going on YouTube? Rob A here, and today we're going to be taking a look at LEGO Speed Champion set number 75901, the Porsche 918 Spyder. The set has 151 pieces and retails for about $14.99, $15, you know, roughly in that area. You get one minifig for the driver here, and you also get a little flag and a bit of curb as well. Or stand. I'm not even sure what that is. It's like curb with a little fencing. So, you know, a little rail. Anyway, so I can't tell if this Porsche is in gray or silver, but we'll find out momentarily. I guess, as you can see, it is a convertible, which is very nice. I don't believe it comes with a top to the vehicle, but that would also be a cool inclusion. This set seems to be relatively low on the sticker side, which is nice. You can see the official Porsche logo here, indicating it is an officially licensed product, though I don't see any kind of hologram here like the Ferrari sets have, but we'll go ahead and assume that that is the case. You do get two sets of wheel caps, as you can see, and those are pretty cool, pretty easy to get in and out. And I'll show that off in a moment. And of course, you get some Porsche 918 Spyder real Carfax, which is nice. It's 214 miles per hour, 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, and it has 887 horsepower. For those of you who do not use miles, you can look at this side. It'll tell you kilometers and all that fun stuff. So, yeah. Looks like a fun set. I'm jazzed to put it together. So I'm going to go ahead and do just that, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Okay guys, here we go with the Porsche 918 Spyder. And we're going to go over the accessories / minifigures first, just to kind of get it all, you know, set and out of the way. You do get a minifigure in here, and I think you actually have to take the windshield off to get him out, even though it is a convertible. But we will do that right now. So you can see this lovely chap in his lime green outfit wearing a Porsche Motorsport jacket. And I'm not sure if the black is like part of the design or if they're trying to insinuate that he's really skinny. I'm honestly not sure. I've been so trained but conditioned by LEGO to consider any black on the outside of the body to be like dead air that I'm kind of not sure. But I've got another smirky face here. These drivers are all very smirky, but he's looking, you know, he's looking dapper enough. He's got a black helmet and some black gloves to go, you know, offset that lime green. I think it works really nicely. So there is your driver. You also get a checkered flag and a little bit of fencing, railway fencing, I guess. You raise or lower the flag as you wish. It's a sticker. It's only on one side, so, you know, you get that. Really, I think more for, like, say, you know, you're an older collector. You have a Porsche. You love Porsche. I don't know, whatever. You want this on your little shelf or your desk at work, you put that up there, and you have this little checkered flag to kind of go with it. I think that's really more that it's useful for than any, like, kid wanting to play, because a kid really won't get much out of this, I don't think. But, you know, your mileage may vary. But you do get that. We'll put it off to the side, because I'm sick of rambling about it. You also get another set of wheel covers here. These are like these little spokey looking ones as opposed to these little spokey looking ones. And to change those out is very simple. You just pull the wheel off like so. Grab the included wrench and you just pop the cover right off like that and pop the new one on. And you're ready to go. But I don't like these as much. I think they're a little weird looking, so I'm going to pop that right out. Put this guy right back in. And then put it right back on the car. There you go. So we'll move these off to the side because we're done with those. Alright, now we're going to put our driver back inside. Well, let's show off the interior of the car first. So here is our Porsche Spyder. And out of all of them, all the ones that I've built so far, I've got the Ferrari and I think I've got all the smaller cars. This one actually looks the most, I think, like the vehicle it's based on. And I think that's just because, the kind of the lines and curves of the Porsche kind of lend itself a little more towards the Lego, Lego's ability, I think, kind of just fit a little bit better into this space, if that makes any sense. So we'll take a quick look at the interior of the car. You can see there's not a whole heck of a lot going on there. You got the steering wheel, got a little seat for the driver. You got a little, well, it looks almost like, cup holders on the side there. But, you got that going on. You can stick your driver right in there and pop the windshield back in. And, excuse me. And you can see, here we go, checking out the lines. I don't like this super squared off back here. And I think they probably could have avoided this by just using some, like even some of the new flat round pieces, the studless studs, as it were. Just using those in clear red, just put one there, and then just kind of have, maybe another like gray round stud on top of that, and then have these be square. I think maybe that would have ended up looking a little better, but I don't know if that would have interfered with the piece count or what, or if that would have caused some sort of structural instability or what have you in the vehicle itself. But as you can see, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice lines going on here. They did a good job trying to capture the detail on the actual vehicle. In the back, you can see some more sticker detail, and then of course, the detailing in the back here as well. In the front, I'm also a little curious. Like I kind of wonder why they didn't, for the front here, they've got this kind of cheese wedge, and then this rounded thing, which kind of breaks up the headlight. I wonder if they couldn't have gotten away with using like this stepped piece instead, or if that's not as much of a curve enough. I don't know. Such things are beyond me. That's why I'm not, making amazing money working for Lego or something like that. I'm just pandering their products on YouTube. But as you can see, you do get quite a bit of stickerage going on in this set. You get a bunch for the front here. You get 2 stickers each for the headlights, which I'm not a fan of at all. But they line up fairly well, and if you're just looking at the car from the front, you can barely tell that they're separated, which is, I guess, kind of the idea. But on the back here, you've got more for the gas caps and whatever these are. I honestly don't know. And then in the back as well. So there's a few stickers on here. But again, I mean, it is pretty nice looking. And again, it is the closest I think we get to the actual car shape and style as the real life counterpart. I would have loved to see the set come with just a little something to make this like fully enclosed. But that's okay. It's not that big deal. I also would have liked to see maybe a few less studs in the back here. I think it looks kind of unfinished. And not that I have a problem with bare studs. It's more the fact that the front end is so smooth. There's just 4 studs total shown on the front. And then you've just got the back end. Doesn't seem to quite match the front, if that makes any sense. But other than that, I really do like it. And it fits in well with the other cars. It's a little bit shorter, as it should be. But I think with the other cars, it actually looks really, really nice. So, once again, I'm very, very pleased with these Lego, the new Speed Champions line in general. Again, it was a bit of a very similar build for this guy than as it was on these. The side detailing is a little different. And all the top detailing, of course, is going to be different, but the main structure of the vehicles is very similar. It's similar. It's not the same, but you get kind of the same feel throughout all of the builds. But overall, I'm still a big fan. I do really like it. I have one left to build. That's the other Ferrari, the racing Ferrari. So I'm going to probably get at that very, very soon. I'll get you guys a review as quickly as I can. But in the meantime, that is going to do it for this review, guys. I want to thank you so very much for watching. As always, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more. And in the meantime, thanks again. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.